Did you know that India's Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes SC/ST Act is one of the most stringent laws to combat discrimination and atrocities? But what happens when such laws are misused or the interpretation creates confusion? That's where the Supreme Court's role becomes critical. In this video, we'll unravel the Supreme Court's key guidelines on the SC/ST Act. We'll break down in simple terms so you'll leave with clarity whether you're a student, a legal enthusiast, or someone simply interested in justice. Stay till the end because we'll also share what you can do if your rights are violated. Here's the Supreme Court's observation at a glance. First, the scope of SC/ST Act. This act applies only when the insult or offence targets a person specifically because of their SC/ST identity. 2. Intent is crucial. To invoke this law, the offender must have the intention to humiliate a person based on their caste. 3. Misuse of the Act. The court acknowledged the potential misuse of the SC/ST Act for personal or political gains. 4. Public view requirements. Insults or humiliation must occur in public to qualify as an offence under the Act. 5. Safeguards for the accused. The court has set guidelines to prevent false accusations, ensuring fairness for everyone involved. Let's discuss the detailed breakdown of the Supreme Court's guidelines. First, what qualifies as an offence? Not every insult or disagreement falls under the SC/ST Act. According to the Supreme Court ruling in Hitesh Verma versus State of Uttarakhand, the Act applies only when the insult is directly related to the victim's SC/ST identity. For example, if someone insults you in a personal dispute that isn't tied to your caste, the SC/ST Act may not apply. This distinction is crucial to prevent trivial disputes from being escalated to criminal cases under this law. 2. The role of intention. In the Union of India versus State of Maharashtra, the court emphasized that intention matters. If there is no clear intent to degrade someone based on their caste, the offence doesn't fall under this act. This ensures that the law focuses on genuine cases of discrimination. 3. Misuse and safeguards. A landmark judgment, Subhash Kashinath Mahajan versus State of Maharashtra, highlighted the misuse of the SC/ST Act. The court introduced provisions like preliminary inquiry before arrest to protect innocent individuals from being falsely accused. This sparked widespread debate, balancing between protecting victims and ensuring fairness for the accused. 4. Public insult, a necessary criterion. This SC/ST Act requires that humiliation happens in public space. In a recent ruling, the state of Madhya Pradesh versus Ram Krishna Balotia, the court clarified that incidents occurring in private settings without witnesses may not attract the provisions of this act. This prevents misuse in private disputes where caste may not be the primary issue. 5. Safeguards against arbitrary actions. The Supreme Court laid out procedural guidelines to prevent the misuse of this act. For example, first, mandatory approval from a higher authority before arresting any public servant. 2. Written permission from the Superintendent of Police for private citizens. These measures ensure that the law is applied judiciously. If you or someone you know faces caste-based discrimination, follow these steps. First, file an FIR. Go to the nearest police station and lodge a First Information Report or FIR under the SC/ST Act. 2. Collect evidence. Record any incidents, including witnesses, videos, or any other proof of discrimination or harassment. 3. Approach the SC/ST Commission. You can contact the National Commission for Scheduled Castes or Tribes for additional support. 4. Seek legal assistance. Hire an advocate who specializes in SC/ST Act cases to guide you through the process. 5. Contact helplines. Utilize helplines run by NGOs or state governments for immediate assistance. In the August 2024 ruling, the Supreme Court clarified that to invoke the Act, the insult must explicitly target a person's caste identity and occur in public settings. This ruling has further refined the Act's application, reducing its misuse. 2. Revised guidelines on preliminary inquiry. In September 2024, the Supreme Court streamlined the process for filing complaints, making it easier for genuine victims to seek justice while maintaining safeguards against false cases. To sum up, here are the key takeaways. First, the SC/ST Act targets caste-based discrimination only. 2. Intent and public humiliation are essential criteria for offences under this Act. 3. Safeguards protect innocent individuals from false accusations. 4. Recent judgments emphasize clarity and fairness. 5. Know your rights and the steps to act against discrimination. The SC/ST Act is a vital tool for ensuring equality, but its misuse undermines its purpose. Understanding these guidelines help us to ensure justice for genuine victims while upholding fairness. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Your support helps us to create more content that simplifies Indian laws. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. Take care and bye-bye.